Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda if you are new here, and welcome to today's video. So on today, I'm going to be talking about what my husband smells like. What is in his collection? Someone asked me to do this a couple of months ago. I had two requests and then I said, well, he has a couple of fragrance oils, and he has a couple of um, fragrances, colognes, whatever you want to call it for men. I said, well, let me gather what my husband has and let you all know what he's smelling like. So if that is something that you think you'd be interested in, then keep watching. So I have said on more than one occasion that my husband, he's not so much into fragrances, honey. He sprays them on when he goes to church or a function, something like that. Other than that, he's not thinking about a fragrance. So, but he does have a couple. So let's start with, and I have some notes here. So let's start with this one, which is the light blue Pour Home by Dolce & Gabbana. And this is what the bottle looks like. The notes in here are grapefruit bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, juniper. In the middle, you have pepper, rosemary, Brazilian rosewood. And then at the base, you have musk, incense, and oak moss. And this is what my husband takes with him when he goes on his business trips. He has something that he just keeps in, his bag when he has to go overnight or whatever, and this is what he keeps in there. And it's Dolce & Gabbana. It's light blue. It's, I think it's a citrus. A citrus aromatic is what Fragrantica said. I love the way that top snaps on that. Yeah. But anyway, that is light blue for him. Then we're going to do, he has Burberry Touch. And the notes in here are violet leaf, artemisia, mandarin orange, white pepper, cedar, nutmeg. Then you have white musk, tonka bean, and vetiver. And let me see if I can smell these from the atomizer, because y'all know how I'll get to coughing and no. So I like this. I like the way this smells on my husband, just from smelling it. Because, baby, trust me, I don't smell these that often. And he's a light sprayer. He doesn't like all of that. So, yeah, this is very good. I like this. The next one is Burberry Brit for him. And the top notes in this is ginger, cardamom, bergamot, and green mandarin. And then you have wild rose, nutmeg, cedar, and some spicy notes in here. And so then at the base, you have some tonka bean and some gray musk, some cedar, oriental woody notes, and some patchouli. And this men's fragrance right here won 2 awards in 2005. So you all know that this has been out for a while. As a matter of fact, I love the Burberry Brit for women, but this one was fragrance of the year for men. And you can see, I don't even remember when he got this, but that is where the dent is. But so this is Burberry Brit for him. Now that smell is starting to come through. And these are all nice. A lot of times, my husband does not purchase fragrances at all. If he purchased anything, he probably got this body spray that I'll bring up next. Most of these are for his birthday or Christmas or just something like that. And yeah, so this is Mont Blanc. I think it's called Legend Nights. And the notes in here are cardamom, mint, We have some clary sage bergamot. We have apple, lavender. We have some fir resin in here. And then at the base, you have some black vanilla husk. You have akigala wood. You have musk. You have vetiver. And you have some patchouli. This is very nice. I enjoy this. I do. I can smell this from the atomizer because I sprayed it before I started the video. This is really, really nice. My son loves this also. And yeah, this is Mont Blanc. He did wear it a little bit. Let's turn it upside down. Just a little bit. So that is that. And then he has this CK1 by Calvin Klein. And the notes in here are pear, aldehyde, suede. You got some ginger, you got some pepper, some black pepper. So it's a little spicy. And then you have some tonka beans, some vetiver, and some musk. And this is CK1 for him by Calvin Klein. Now, my husband also likes Obsession by Calvin Klein. He does not have this in here. We were talking about it the other day, and he was just like, well, I said I saw it. I just didn't know if you still wanted it. So I'm going to go back and get that. Now, that is his all-time, that he loves that Obsession. He loves it. And yeah, so those are all of the bottles that, no, he has this one right here. This I Am Legend by Sean John. And let's see what's in here. You got some cranberry, tangerine, and orange. You've got some seawater. This is kind of like what do you call it? Aqua. One of those kind of fragrances where they just smell. Yeah, one of those. You've got some seawater. You've got some cassis. And what's the name of that, though? Because I don't really like those fragrances. I have one in my collection, but we're not talking about mine, girl. Get back to it. All right. So at the base, you have some Amalfi lemon, some sandalwood, some cedar, vetiver, French labdanum, and you have some oak moss. And this is nice. This is nice. He's worn it a little bit. Yeah. So that is that. Those are all of the bottles. Now let's talk about some body sprays that I purchased from him. I purchased for him, I think it was last year, and I showed you all this around Christmas time, if I'm not mistaken. So he has the Manhattan Nightcap, which has notes of black santal, sweet brandy, and cherry wood. Then Ocean, and this is blue cypress, vetiver, and coastal air. And then he has the fresh water, and the notes in here are Italian bergamot, mountain spring water, and oak moss. And I think when I was in Bath and Body Works, when I was getting these, a young lady in the line, she talked about how good this one was. And so I went back and got this one, and I purchased 2 of each for him. And of course, there was a sale going on because these are like $15.95 at Bath and Body Works. And this was last year. I don't know what they are this year. Maybe, hopefully they're still the same price. But yeah, so that is what he has from Bath and Body Works. And then he's got this vintage black from Kenneth Cole. And yeah, this is a body spray as well. Now the oils that he have, I see, let me say 1, 2, 3, 7 oils that he has here. And you see he has his Obsession in the oil. He hasn't worn, I'm gonna put that on. Yep. That's it. So he has the Obsession, his Obsession here. He has his, this is a Polo Mix here. He's worn that a little bit. And then he has this Jupe Splash. he has this. I don't know where he got these from. But these are the ones that I ordered from him from the Scent for You. And this is the one, well, I'm going to say that one for last. So what I ordered was the Valentino Uomo. Honey, I can't tell what that is. But anyway, it's something from Valentino. And I've tried all of these like on the back of my hand earlier, and they're all decent now. They're all decent. I can't speak to anything about it because it's my husband, so. But that one is nice. And then we have the Absolute Aventus. I think this is by Creed. And yeah, this is nice. I really wish my husband loved fragrances because I would love. I mean, we snuggle up anyway, but I'm just saying, snuggle up when you got an oil on, a fragrance on, whatever. He just don't get down like that. And anyway, this is the Invictus Victory. So that is what that looks like. Is this Creed also? I knew Aventus is, and maybe Invictus is as well, because he didn't have on here. But this is the Elixir, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. But the one that he took to, which may be, I may buy this fragrance for him because he left this one in his bag as well. This is Myself by YSL. And I see this, and the first time I've heard about this, men and women, well, a woman was talking about it. But when I went into Ulta and I sprayed it, it is really, really nice. And men and women, a woman can get away with this. So this is nice, but this is the one that he took to. And this is what he keeps in his bag when he goes out of town. So yeah. So some smell goods. Yeah. I enjoy, like I said though, I really do enjoy this one for him. And this is the Burberry Touch, which probably is his most dented bottle, but along with the light blue. Then again, he's worn this one too, the CK1. So yeah, so that is it. That is my husband's collections. Now he has more oils in there, but baby, the names were off of the paper, so I didn't even bring those in here. And yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And that is what my man smells like. So until the next video, thank you so much for all of you do for me. I love you. Take care. God bless you. And until the next video, bye y'all.